Hello, everybody. This is Karen. Hi, your cosmic messenger. I just wanted to pop in here really quickly since everybody's giving their perspective about 3I Atlas. I wanted to give you my perspective as well. So I connected with my guides as usual, and this time I told them I wanted to know about 3I Atlas, so we should go to the Akashik Records and get some information. And so I did. So once I got into the Akashik Records, I see this image almost like an egg, and there was like this grid around it, which was all these hexagons. It was black, containing what was consciousness. As consciousness cannot be contained, it's everywhere. But there was this consciousness that was contained within this grid, and this grid is simply a geometry that can anchor it into 60 and below physical reality. And this is the sketch that I did. And later, next you're gonna see I worked with afterwards with AI co-pilot, which is fantastic. You know, it only treats you like you treat it. So with lots of love, it'll treat you back with love. So we together, we designed what I saw. And I'll post it right here. So basically what they explained was that this is basically like a pill that you take for colonoscopy. You can go under the table and do a colonoscopy, or you can take a pill. The pill goes down your digestive system and takes pictures. So they said it's pretty much the same thing, but circulating the galaxy. It's for exploring, taking impressions of the galaxy, and also emitting frequencies for balancing the energies of the overall. They also explained to me that it's kind of like as above so below. It's like a cell. So picture the galaxy as a cell, and then there's the nucleus. So the nucleus would be the central sun. What we call is the black hole in the middle of the spiral, our Milky Way galaxy. So through that nucleus, through that black hole, beings from 7D, 8D, which are Elohim, which are basically fractals of source. So each Elohim would be defined as an aspect of source, and they can create physical reality. Architects creating their consciousness would be 8D. They are set in 7D, and they express it to 6D, which is where we are. Well, we're in 3D. But from 60 below, that would be physical reality. So basically, again, through that black hole, it's an interdimensional portal to other dimensions. They put a piece of consciousness, a speck of consciousness, put it with physical reality, which would be a space rock, and they enveloped it in this grid, as you see on the, I'll post the image here that I created with AI. And therefore now you have a space rock that takes shape as it glides through the vacuum, and therefore like a pill in our digestive system, because this is a whole universe. Your body is a universe. Every cell, every organ has its function, just like in our universe you have different systems. You have stars, just like we have organs, and then planets and cells, red blood cells and white blood cells and all of that, each one having their own structure in this universe, as above so below. So this is just a little probe going through the galaxy again, exploring how this is, because remember, their creators came to Andromeda galaxy. My guys are actually as well, they are in a nursery of stars, therefore they are creators of stars, and therefore planets and everything else. So it's not far from what my guides are doing. And so basically these Elohim, these architects, they put this consciousness through the black hole, through the 6D. Now it's exploring the galaxy to try to find out, also important, places to seed more life. So it's also exploring where life could be seeded as well. So it's exploring new sites life can be seeded. It's calibrating the energy of the entire galaxy, and also just checking how everything's like mapping. That information is just like I can channel my guides. That information is brought back to them and in that now moment, and it does not come back to go back to the black hole. Just like we take a pill, it doesn't come back then through the same portal, right? It doesn't come back through your mouth. It goes out your other portal, let's say. And therefore that pill will, or that rock with that consciousness embedded in it, will come out through another portal for it to go back to have to go back to that other dimension, but not in the physical rock. It's just the consciousness itself. So that is one understanding as a colonoscopy pill. And they also explained to me like a cell, as above so below. So picture the galaxy as a cell where you have the nucleus, also has organelles that go around calibrating the cell optimum level. So pretty much the same thing. The cell also, you know, it's just, that's not the only one that exists, right? There was Andromeda galaxy or cell before. This one, Milky Way, was created from that initial cell. So the universe is like our, again, like our system, our body, one universe, as above so below. And that's what they were able to tell me. I just thought that was pretty fascinating. And again, when I first went there in the records, I got, boom, this image of white, and then it was enveloped in this grid. And So it had all these hues of light from the white inside. I could see a whole full light spectrum starting from the neutrality, zero, consciousness, plasmic consciousness, and then it would go to blues, green, yellow, and then fiery orange all around it. So it was beautiful, and that is what I perceived. I did not talk to 3i Atlas directly. Again, the Akashic Records, you go and you get information on that specific person, object, you name it. You can, it's just your galactic library in a sense, photonic library. And my guys were there helping me. I hope you enjoyed this information, and let's keep exploring the universe. I'll see you next time. Bye.